That dark circles under his eyes bespoke exhaustion. The eyes themselves were alert, intense, almost insane. He quickly dismissed my notion that he himself was ill, though he did not want to discuss this specific disease. Oh, he did want to discuss the specific disease. Vampirism, he said, and then paused at my quizzical look. I was told that you were someone I should seek out for help understanding it. Who told you that? I asked with a smile. Tessina Gray. I immediately remembered her. A brave, beautiful knighthood. Needed more assistance separating the fact from fiction on the subject of the vampire. Such as the fact that everybody in Tamriel looks ugly as a vampire. It had been 2 years, and I had never heard whether my advice had proved effective. Possibly because she died, I thought. You've spoken to her. How is her ladyship? I asked. Dead. Oh, Marworth replied coldly, then responded to my shock. He added, perhaps this softened the blow. She said your advice was invaluable, at least for the one vampire. When I last talked to her, she was tracking another. It killed her. And the advice I gave her was not enough, I sighed. Why do you think it will be enough for you? Well, I was a teacher once more safe. Years ago, he said. Not in the university, a trainer in the Fighters Guild. Now, if a student doesn't ask the right questions, the teacher cannot be responsible for his failure. I intend to ask you the right questions. And that he did. For hours he asked the questions and answered what I could, and I answered what I could. But he never volunteered any information about himself. He never smiled. He only studied me with those intense eyes of his, committing every word I said to memory. Finally, I turned questioning around. You said you were a trainer at the Fighters Guild. How are you assigned to them for them? No, he said curtly. Oh, are you assigned to them? No, he said curtly. And finally, I could detect some weariness in those feverish eyes of yours. I would like to continue this tomorrow night if I could. I need to get some sleep and absorb this. You sleep during the day, I smiled. To my surprise, he returned the smile, though it was more like a grimace. When tracking your prey, adapt their habits. Next day, he did return with more questions. These ones very specific. He wanted to know about the vampires of Eastern Skyrim, but not the dragons. Bad idea. I told him about the most powerful tribe, the Warringer, a paranoid and cruel whose very victims could freeze their victims' blood in their veins. I explained to him how they lived beneath the ice of remote and haunted lakes, never venturing into the world of men except to feed, or to warm up, or to sorry. Marworth Pigween listened carefully and asked more questions into the night, until at last he was ready to leave. I will not see you for a few days, he said, but I will return and tell you how helpful your information has been. True to his word, the man returned to my chapel shortly after midnight 4 days later. There was a fresh scar on his cheek, but he was smiling that grim but satisfied smile of his. Your advice helped me very much, he said, but you should know that the Volcro have an additional ability you didn't mention. They can reach through the ice of their legs without breaking it. It was quite a nasty surprise, being created for me though without any warning. How remarkable, I said with a laugh, and terrifying. You're lucky you survived. I don't believe in luck. I believe in knowledge and training. Your information helped me. What are you looking at? And my skill had me like I'm a Sorry. Sealed the bloodsucker's fate. Belinda! I've never believed in weaponry of any kind, except for my little sister. Too many unknowns. Even the best swordsmith has created a flawed blade. But you don't know what your body is capable of. 1,000 blows without losing my balance. I get the first strike. Okay. I really need to get my head out of the gutter. The first strike, however, you must never be surprised. That's why I came to you, said Morgoth. You know more than anyone alive about these monsters and all their cursed varieties across the land. Now you must tell me about the vampires of Valenwood. I did as he asked, and once again his questions taxed my knowledge. There were many tribes to cover them. Monsmere, who were indistinguishable from Bosmer except when lit by candlelight. The Kirith, who could disintegrate into mist. The Yakef, who swallowed men whole. The dread Taboth, who preyed on children. Eventually they're placed in the family, waiting patiently for years before murdering them all in unnatural hunger. Once again he bade me farewell, promising to return in a few weeks. Once again, he returned as he said, just after midnight. This time, Morgoth had no fresh scars, but he again had new information. You were wrong about the Kirith being unable to vaporize when pushed underwater. Wait, when did he put that?